One of these MVPs scored the most points per game. You got to cross them off one at a time. Go ahead.
We could cross Yoke off here.
Yeah, I mean, he's a passer. 27-1.
In their MVP year is what we're doing?
In their MVP season, but like Yoke's got 3 of those things, so I took the one where he had the highest points per game.
Sure. I don't think Braun is going to be higher than a KD or a Jim Harden year, so I'm going to cross Braun.
Yeah, I mean, Braun 29-7.
Let's go Steph.
30.1, man.
Wow. And you know what? I remember that year, actually, of the 30.1.
I think that was the only unanimous of all time.
He was fucking so good that year. Still is really good. I don't know, man. Giannis?
Yeah, 27-1.
I feel like he's had higher years than that year.
Yeah, I don't know. The MVP voting, by the way, we don't have to make this a Yoke versus Shea thing, but what is going on?
Yeah, you know what? What's going on?
What's going on? He's the best player in the league.
He's the most valuable player.
He's the most valuable person of all time. Not even player.
Yoke for most valuable person, 2025.
I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole, but I don't get it. He will not win it. I genuinely don't know how.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm not crossing off KD. He could definitely win. I'll cross Dirk.
Yeah, Lil Dirk, 24.5.
Let's do Russell Westbrook.
31.6.
Holy shit. Did he average a triple-double that year?
Yes.
What a season that was.
By the way, I know another guy that's averaging a triple-double.
Jokic.
Jokic should be the MVP this year for averaging a triple-double. Have we touched on that?
Not in this video. Yoke should be the MVP, man.
I think it's fucking insane.
He's the most valuable player.
Whoever doesn't vote for him should lose their vote.
And you know what? I have an idea. We haven't said this before. I think he should just win most valuable person.
I don't even think we've touched on that.
We haven't, man. He should win most valuable person. Whatever. Kobe?
28.3 for Kobe, yeah.
I'm going to cross KD.
KD, 32 points on the dot. You're staying alive. You got it down to the final 2.
They were both up there. It could go either way. My gut says Jim. My balls say Jim, too. They're both saying it. Do I trust my nuts, or do I go to Embiid and not trust my nuts?
What does your heart say?
They're all saying Jim. Now my nuts is like, maybe we should change it.
One of your nuts just yelled out Kobe.
That's my left nut. Leave him alone. Yeah, he's weird. He's a weirdo.
He's slow, isn't he?
But no, I think he was just shooting like a thing to a trash can. He said Kobe. That wasn't even about this.
And before we see what Danny picked on this last one, this video is brought to you by Underdog.
Use code BreadBasket for deposit bonuses up to $1,000. We're using Underdog for all of our sports picks. Shout out to them. Let's get back into it. Yeah, Zach, I think I'm going to get it wrong. I'm going to say Jim Harden.
Yep, you got it wrong.
All right, shit. Was it close?
No, Jim averaged 30.4, which by the way, I would have probably guessed Harden as well.
Because when he was doing the Jim impossible to stop on offense thing, I feel like he was scoring 50 a game.
Yes, and Embiid averaged 33.1. So I get why they kind of like gave it to him over Yoke, but still ridiculous.
Yeah, still ridiculous.